Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is our second day of competition. We have two rounds coming for you today. Uh, it's going to be very exciting. We're going to be starting off with John and Haho. This is going to be a very interesting match because these are right now our top two seeded people going in. So I'm very excited to see what's going to happen. Are you ready to see this, Lazaro?
I am ready, yes. Exactly like you said, the two top seeded. This should be exciting and interesting.
All right. So let's. Are we gonna just get straight to it?
Yeah, let's get straight to it. Good luck to our participants. We're going to switch over to Google Meet and we'll be commentating over your code. Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
And let's see how this goes.
Oh,
Right,
first
we instantly jumped right into it.
first question. K's last node of a linked list. All right. Let's see.
Oh,
Given. Oh, what happened? Oh,
it looks like Haoho has disconnected. I'm gonna join. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go talk to him through through Discord.
ooh. Mm. This is not good. It seems that Haho has disconnected. So we're going to have to wait here. We may have to restart this round. Um, that's really unfortunate. Hmm.
Okay, so you are getting internet. Now, just close that tab there.
Which
Maybe
one?
that one right there, yeah. And then click on the link I sent you again, one more time.
All right. Everything okay here?
Yeah, we're just making sure that she's able to connect. For some reason, she isn't.
I won't start unless she starts.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. It's automatically disconnecting her every time she joins.
Um, I don't know. Actually, I think we'd have to pick different questions.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
already see.
Yeah, John's been exposed. There's got to be different questions now.
But she can read it too. She's able to join the room and read it.
Oh, okay. But
Like
she.
a couple seconds and then disconnect me.
Yeah, that's the issue. That as soon as she joins, she is being disconnected.
Hmm.
All right, so give me 1 second. I'm going to leave this room and create a new one. If all the contestants can click on the settings on the right, the little gear, yeah, and then click leave room. Yeah, so let's leave that. Okay. Now refresh that page, Haho. Alright, so it's no longer saying you have any issues with that. I'm going to select some more problems, and then I'm going to resend the room.
Sounds good.
So we're currently having some slight technical difficulties. We'll be back up in a moment.
Okay.
Or should I switch to different browser or something?
Oh, that's a good point. I'm gonna send it again. If it still doesn't work, then let's try that.
Okay.
Okay. So, creating the room. Let me get the invite code, and I'll invite all of you guys right now. There we go. See if you guys can join that one.
All right.
Oh, give me a sec.
Oh, it still says it here. Oh, it says voice disconnected.
Wait, no. No, no. That didn't all just happen because no.
Wait, try typing something, Haho, to see if we can see your message.
No, that says disconnected.
Yeah, no, it's still the same thing.
Haho, can you type? Because I remember she did type in the chat box before.
Yeah, she typed right now, but it didn't go through for us. Yeah, let's try a different browser, please. I really don't know why this is happening.
Did my message go through?
I see your message, but on her screen, it doesn't see your message.
Do I have to create another account?
Sorry, say that again.
Do I have to like create another account?
No, you should be leave
Maybe
on
I
the
need to
first.
look.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah.
Oh, John, unready. I'm so excited, man. I can't wait. Oh, let's go.
Oh. It looks like it's working.
All right.
Okay, so let me pause it. Can you start the live stream again?
Me?
Wait, no.
Oh,
No, I am. Oh yeah, actually, yeah. To Haho, to you, and also to Clement.
We're good.
All right. So once she starts that, we can go back to the Google Meet, and you guys can continue programming.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, awesome. So now it should be working. Good luck, guys. We'll see you in a few.
Okay.
A few technical difficulties, but now we're
All right,
here.
perfect. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, perfect. All right. Oh my gosh, I had my mic muted. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Kth last node of a linked list. Given a singly linked list node, return the value of the kth last node 0 index. K is not guaranteed to be larger than the size of the linked list. This should be done in O of 1 space. Oh, that means no extra data structures. Oh boy.
Yep. Yep. Now this is interesting. They're both reading it so far. Let me actually give up on the question. Almost forgot about that.
Yeah, yeah, me too. Actually, there we go.
So it looks like we have a Python and another Java programmer.
Ah, yes. Beautiful Java.
Always nice to see. That's
Yes,
true.
yes.
John has already started programming. First one to do so. Now the interesting part about this is that Haoho ranked herself as a level 8 out of 10, a level 8 programmer, and John is a level 7.
Yeah, they're both two of our highest ranked programmers in this competition. So we should be seeing some pretty sharp thinking and approaches to these questions.
Indeed, I do agree.
Let's see. Oh yeah, he's just gonna do a stack. Yeah. Once he saw that it's okay not to be O of 1, like, yeah.
It is a smart play. When it comes to this competition, you just want to get as many questions right as fast as possible.
That is true. And as far as his, I wonder what is he just dealing with all of the edge cases right now?
This does look pretty brute force. Personally, I would have gotten the length of the linked list and then find the length minus k and then find that node. But it does look like he's going very brute force.
Yeah, very brute force. This is not really what I expect.
Haoho has still not written down any code. She is connected. She is not disconnected. We did solve that issue. But it looks like she's just thinking about the solution for now.
Yeah. I think I would have at least taken a chance to like take a peek at all of the questions before I like settled on one.
Yep, that is a very smart way of tackling this competition. That is for sure.
Yeah, it's funny, we haven't seen that so far. Everybody just like tunnel visions on the first one. They just immediately just start. I mean, I guess that's also one way to do it, but I don't know.
That's true, because personally, this could be taken as the easiest one, depending what's your strongest data structure. There is 2 linked list questions and then 1 binary tree question.
Yes, we'll see those as hopefully we'll get to go to those as we get along here. Looks like Haoho has yet to put any code onto the page.
She did write some code. She was initializing a variable, but it looks like she deleted that. Now, interesting what John is doing here with adding the 2 values.
He's doing it recursively?
He is, which interesting. Bravo to him.
Oh wait, he's on a tree question. Oh, he's on merging binary trees.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that does make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going for the tree. All right, interesting. You want to read off that question?
Sure. The question is merging binary trees. Given two binary trees, node 0 and node 1, return a merge of the two trees where each value is equal to the sum of the values of the corresponding nodes of the input trees. If only one input tree has a node in a given position, the corresponding node in the new tree should match the input node. And so, let's see.
He's doing it right so far.
Yeah, let's see. He's node 0. Node 0, no, return none. Okay, yeah, if they're both null, return none. If node 1 has a value there and node 0 doesn't, you return node 1. Else, otherwise, yeah, otherwise you add them to. Otherwise, he adds them together, and he creates a new node.
Yeah, in the tree node. So it looks like he's on the right approach because which makes sense why he's doing this. So brute force testing all those edge cases because he does need to check if both of them are null, or if one of them is not and the other one is. He needs to know whether he should create a new node and then add it to a tree. So. Definitely, he's better off than what we thought when we thought he was doing the first problem.
Oh my gosh, right? I was like, oh, why are you going about it like this? I mean, maybe he thinks like the first problem's like guaranteed after he knew that he doesn't have to do it in O of 1 space.
Yep. Now, I do want to point out that How-Ho, she is doing it kind of how I would have done it. She's taken the full length of the linked list and then taking that full length, subtracting k from it, and then she's going to find the node at that new position, at that length minus k position. And that would be the right answer.
Well, if you're doing the length of the entire, shouldn't it be the length minus 1 of the linked list? Since it's 0 index? Or am I messing?
So let's see. If the length of the linked list is 3, and then they want the second largest, so 3 minus 2 is going to be 1. She could do it depending on how she starts the second while loop. Depending on what number she starts the second while loop. But that is a good point. I'm currently looking at her screen, so I'll let you know once she runs it and if it fails. But she might run into that problem. That's a good pickup right there.
Yeah, looks like she's okay. She's making. All right, I think she's making her dummy node now.
Mm-hmm. And oh, it looks like John actually switched to the exact same question. And John is doing. John is not doing it the O of 1 solution. He is going with that array.
Yeah, I figured he would. Once he found out he could use something, he can use another data structure.
Interesting. Now, How-Ho, it looks like she's gonna get the right answer, so let's see. Okay, she's returning. She's finished at the end. She might be running her code any second now. She clicks run, and she gets it wrong on the first test case. Looks like her result yielded 2 when she wanted 1.
Ah, so she did end up running into exactly what I was talking about before, yeah.
Now she just have to offset her count.
Yeah, she just needs to make it 0 index so that she can get the right result.
Exactly. But how fast can she do that? Because John is catching up, and since he's not doing it in O of 1, he could take this first question.
You know, it makes sense he's typing in Python. This typing speed. Oh, he's got the first question.
Yep, he's got it at 4.93%, but it is a win for the first one.
All right, he's going back to the merging trees question.
He has most of his logic built out for this question, so he could get this one any second now as well.
let's see. Okay. If they're both null, he returns null. And then for each space that for each node that, like, if node 1 has a node where node 0 doesn't, then you just return node 1 and vice versa. And then otherwise he adds them together and he creates a new node. And then he makes its left and right nodes node 0 and node 1's left, and then he makes the right nodes node 0 and node 1's right.
Yep.
Gosh, for the audience, I'm sorry. There's no simple way of putting that.
Yeah, recursion is tough to explain. Sabrina says she feels like she's watching a sports match. Well, I'm glad.
Yes.
That's what we're doing the commentary. Esports. Next level esports.
It's like, I wish I could like make a little recursive tree of like in a halftime show, as you see here in his recursion.
Bring out the whiteboard.
yeah. If I could crack out the whiteboard, that would be so cool. I wonder, do they have a whiteboard on this?
I don't think they do, to be honest.
Binary search, that's what you need next.
Yep, jump on the idea. We'll sell it to you for $500,000. Okay, it looks like Haoho is submitting, and she gets it with 100% in Java.
Oh, I think she did it in 001. Yeah.
Amazing. Now she just has to go to the next question.
All right, we're tied at 1-1.
Make sure she knows that. Looks like she doesn't know how to go to the next question. Give me 1 second.
Okay, John. All right, buddy. Oh, Funk. Oh my gosh. This guy, man. Can we get a halftime performance? Maybe. We've gotta find an artist if you guys got one.
Alright, I am back. I did tell her how to move to the next question. So now she'll be going on to kth last node of a linked list. Do you want to go ahead and read that one off?
Alright, kth last node of a linked list. Given a singly linked list node, return the value of the kth last node. No, wait, she's on that question now? That's the one she just solved. That's the one she just solved, Lazaro.
Oh, I'm sorry. I reverse linked list.
Oh, John has just solved merging binary trees, and now I'll get to the question.
Oh my god.
Given a singly linked list node, return its reverse. And then the bonus is, can you do this in O of 1 space? Oh wow, I think this is a pretty simple question. It's a pretty classic question.
It is a classic. Now, since I did say that as long as accepted is fine, I would personally just store every single node in an array, reverse that array, and then create a linked list from there.
Yeah, that is definitely the fastest way to go about this. You can do it with an array, you can do it with a stack. It's your choice, really. But it's going to get the same job done. As for the O of 1 solution, that's some 3-pointer switching swapping stuff.
Yeah, the O of 1 solution is pretty complex. You have to create an empty node and then assign its next to the head of the linked list and constantly be moving the head of the linked list that was passed to you. But for your initialized linked list, you have to be adding it only to the next and moving down every other node by 1. Now that sounded very complex, which is probably why no one is going to do that solution.
Yeah, I thought we're going to see that here. There's no worries. It's about speed right now. If it can,
exactly.
If it can be accepted, do it. Shoot, that's what I do.
Now, I personally believe John has the advantage right now. Since he did get 2 down now, all he really needs is just reversing this linked list. And since he did use an array for the first problem, I believe he's gonna be doing the same thing for this one.
Yeah, this round has been following like the same concept for most of the problems.
It did, yep.
Yeah,
So two linked lists in a tree.
like, given that both of them caught this first problem, both of them they're probably both in the rhythm of thinking of reversing the linked list or like traversing through it.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not totally sure what John is doing with this remove max.
I am not sure either. Let's see. He's floating. Is that just like a blank spot? Yeah, yeah. I think it's just it's like equivalent to like Oh, he is.
Oh wait, he's not on reversing a linked list. He's on kth last node of a linked list.
Oh, then what did he?
He submitted reverse a linked
That
list.
Okay, okay.
Interesting approach.
That makes more sense.
Now John only needs to solve this one question.
And he takes the round. Yeah.
And yep.
Okay, so he's on K's last node.
Interesting approach, because he could be using an array just like he used for the reversing a linked list. But looks like he wants to do it a different way. Maybe he believes in himself. He's confident enough that he has made up enough time, so he's going to try for the O of one's space challenge.
Yeah, that's what it looks like here. He is. I mean, he's got a. I guess you can say he's got a kind of comfortable lead right now. He's one question ahead. But I wouldn't be too confident if I was him. Looks like Haho is figuring out this next problem pretty quickly.
Yeah, she's running through it.
Let's see, from the looks here. Alright, let's see, she's added every node in an she's added every node into an array.
Yep. Which is smart.
Yep, and she's just going to go backwards. Yep. She's going to be getting this problem very soon. The next one she'll have to do is the merging binary trees problem. So once she solves this one, it's going to be who can solve their last problem first.
Exactly. John still does have the advantage because he solved two problems. Haho is about to finish this one, and then she will have to move on to her final one. Let's see if that'll be enough time for John to figure out kth last node of a linked list.
It looks like he's really going for the one solution.
Yeah, yeah. He is going a little bit of a risky route. So look, she's about to, and she gets a compilation error. So Haho gets a compilation error. Gonna be rewriting her code. This doesn't mean that she's wrong. Now she gets a runtime error. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry about that.
Oh no, I was going to say she had the wrong length for the array list. She used length instead of size. So yeah, that was the reason why she was getting the compilation error. As far as the runtime error, I can't actually see that. So
it looks like the runtime error for Haho is on line 15. It says that she's trying to get the value of a node that is null.
Interesting. She's getting.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I meant line 20. I just read her error message, and it's on line 20 where result.val is getting result is equal to null, and she can't call .val in that.
Oh yeah, because she's traversed the entire linked list. She has to set result back to head to do that. Yeah, she's missing that. Let's see how John's doing here. Oh man, he is testing. He is seeing what's going on. This guy, looks like he's pretty confident in his lead right now.
Yeah, he is. Maybe he might get scared once Haho submits this problem and she gets it right, and he might switch just to an array. But let's see what happens.
Oh, I think he's testing to make sure he gets it 0 indexed.
Okay, I see that.
Well, Nuck, I can't lie. I'm not surprised that he's going for like the harder approach. Whenever we do binary search together, he always tries to get like the optimal solution, like the most optimal solution.
Mm-hmm. Looks like David has joined the Discord channel. He wants to see it live.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Wow, if I Fortnite dance, you're never attending again? Well, that's okay. We can live with some people not in here. It's alright. I'm just kidding, Kelsey. We love you.
John has deleted all of his code. It might have to do with that message he sent. He said, "Oof, I solved the wrong question for the first one."
Oh my gosh. But okay, is he reversing the list now?
He's creating an array now, so it looks like, oh, he's creating a completely separate
Yeah.
function in
That's
there.
So he's just going to create a method to get an array of the reverse values?
Yep, it looks like that's what he's gonna do, and then he's gonna call that function, I guess, at the end. Haho is still working on that problem on line 20.
Listen, I have to read the messages going on in the stream, okay, Kelsey? Oh my god, this is telling me to focus. I am focused, alright? I'm seeing all of this dummy.next action that John is doing right now. And I'm seeing that Haho is debugging. Let's see.
Oh. I don't know why she's overwriting her node every single time in that for loop.
She never realized she just needs to set node back to head.
Yeah, because she is traversing through that node in lines her 14 while loop block. While she's doing that, John is just getting closer and closer to solving this question.
Oh yeah, shoot, he's almost got it now.
Yeah, and he might be returning any second now.
Let me troll in peace. Kelsey, there will never be peace for you.
You know, an interesting approach I don't see them taking is just adding it to an array, every single node, and then just get the length minus k at that position in the array. That's exactly what Haho did to solve her question. John, it looks like he's taking a bit of a harder approach for this.
Yeah, he's definitely going the long way about this. And he's still using OVN memory, so I don't understand why he's going through all of this.
Yeah.
Well, I guess with 25 minutes past, I mean, it's not that much of a time crunch. He's only got one more problem, and he's in the lead. If anything, the pressure's on Haho right now. She's got to solve 2 problems before John solves 1, and he's made a decent amount of progress already.
Yeah, Haoho has 10 minutes to solve the one she's currently on, and John wins the tournament.
John takes the round. So, oh, and she just solved reverse the linked
And
list.
she just solved the second one. So let's actually go meet up with them. It looks like Haoho is not giving up. She's going to the third question, but let's go over there and let them know of the outcome.
Alrighty, alright.
Hello, guys.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Yo, yo, yo.
All right. Well, it looks like John has won this. Haoho and John, you guys both did an amazing job. You guys did fight up to the very end, but these were a little bit harder questions. But John, you did solve all three first, so you are the winner of this competition. So, how exactly did you feel about this? How did you feel about the questions and your solutions?
The questions were good. Solutions were brute force.
We were commentating on that just a little bit. And how about you? How did you feel?
Yeah, this was a great experience. Like some of the some part of the question, I feel like I know it, but then when I get into it, I like, well, can't. So I'm kind of slow with the link list stuff. So yeah.
I do want to say you did solve in all of one space complexity, so that's very impressive. Congratulations.
Oh, I didn't solve the first one. Oh, one space. Oh,
Mhm.
I forgot.
Yeah, no, John, you solved it in Oven. John, you were taking some interesting approaches to some of those questions. We were like, what's going on?
Yeah, the second one was brute force. The first one. Yeah, I could have solved the first one, but I wouldn't. It would require me to change the pointers of the regular list. Man, I feel like I cheated now. That wasn't cool.
To be fair, I did say in chat that as long as it's accepted, but so don't feel too bad about it.
Yeah,
Man,
you just had to do what it takes, man. It was about speed.
yeah, this would be timeout exceeded though, or space exceeded.
Yeah, memory. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good job, Haho. I
But
saw the first 100%. I was like, oh no. I was like, not like this.
All right. Well, I do want to thank you guys. This was an amazing match. And right after you guys, right now starting from 8 to 9, we do have another pair of contestants going head to head. If you guys are interested in watching that, then please join us on the YouTube channel. We're going to be live for that as well.
Yeah.
But you guys put up an amazing fight. Thank you very much. Clement and I will go back to the Google Meet just to end off the live stream.
All right.
But if you guys want to stay here, we will come back after we end the live stream just to chat a little bit longer.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Thank you guys.
I have a question.
Oh,
for
yeah.
you.
Oh.
No, Haho.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that means
Yeah.
we can just head over to Lazaro.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
All right, that was really good. That was really nice.
Yeah, dude, that round got pretty exciting.
You can definitely see their experience and how long they've been doing this just by looking at their code. You can tell that they know how to work with that linked list data structures. And Haoho's code was just absolutely beautiful. She did it as simple, and that's coming from me, and I'm talking about her code, which is in Java. So you know it was really beautiful.
Ah, yes. It seems that you're finally giving respect to the Java developers like you're supposed to. You know. I mean, in general, we just have the best code, period. But it's all right. You know, I'll take any compliments for the team of Java. You know.
Okay, let's just end the live stream here.
Oh man, I can't wait for the next set of people coming up soon.
Yeah, they are coming up in 20 minutes. Now, instead of just leaving this live stream on that stale image of just that static image of DSC, we are gonna be ending it, and then we're gonna be bringing it back up. We'll go back up live in 20 minutes for Aldo versus Azar, another Python
Ooh.
versus Java.
Ooh, I don't even know who to root for in this one.
It'll be interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah. All right, so we'll see you guys soon. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope that you'll be back with us for the next round.
Yeah, thank you guys.